use it. Yeah.
All right. Everybody get comfortable. This might take a little while. Or it'll be very quick. First thing I'd like to do is invite Grant Steele, the president of the Dans and long-time sort of stalwart of the Down Under hobby, to just come and say a few words. So, Grant, please.
I'm going to be really quick because I know you want to hear having a tournament like this down under is really important for our hobby, and it's really great to see all you guys come out and participate over this weekend. It's been fantastic for me personally to meet each and every one of you guys, have the honour in some ways to play with you guys on the boards, and also at the same time not to enjoy playing on boards with you guys as well. That's just me personally, but I really wanted to stand up here and just say one thing first and only, and that would be to thank Thorin, who has put in a lot of work into this tournament. We talked about having a tournament like World Diplomacy Convention down under maybe about 5 to 6 years, and it was a real pipe dream. And once we finally got the acceptance to hold this particular convention here, Thorin put his hand up and he said, yep, I'll run with it. And I've got to say that from what I've seen this weekend, it's been a fantastic tournament. And I've just personally really enjoyed it. And I've also think that the venue has been fantastic. All the accommodation you've organised and recommended for us has been fantastic. It's been great to have food, people, friends, everything here. So I just want to say thanks, mate. And standing up here, who doesn't know this, but the next time we have a World Diplomacy Convention, he's going to be the one that's running it. That's all I wanted to say.
10 years' time.
What's giving you some great hair?
Say that. It has. Okay, before I go to Rob, who's going to take us through the scores and the results, there's 4 guys that have made a really special effort to come here, and I have just a little gift for each of those. So if I could ask, who have I got here? Chris, where's Chris Brett? And stay up here once you arrive. I know you didn't buy one, you said you're not a hat guy, but you got a hat. Don, I'm going to take you're videotaping all of this, but I also want to give you a gift, so somehow we can... Stay please, we'll get a photo. Where's Doc? Come on.
Thank you.
And last but definitely not least, Dan from Chicago. So we might get a little photo of these 4.
Yeah.
The Kiwis can come from overseas,
West style. Can we sit back down?
Yeah, you can sit back down. Well done. Please, yeah.
All right, as you all know, I've been bugging you all weekend, but we're going to host next year in Chicago, August 10th through 12th in downtown Chicago. Very urban setting, should be a lot of fun. We don't quite eat and drink as much as you guys do, but we try. You guys are amazing, but I guarantee anyone who comes to Chicago will have a total blast. We're expecting a lot of people and a lot of fun. So please try to do whatever you can to come to Chicago. I'm on the board, so you should have access to contact me if you need to, and I hope to see as many of you as possible. Thank you.
Sorry guys, I just got one other thing which I forgot to say, I apologise. To hold an event like this, as you guys probably would imagine, is quite an expensive thing. And one thing that Thorin has done is he's put quite a lot of money out of his own pocket for that. And whilst we really appreciate that, I would like to hope that some of you guys, we've paid our entry fee, and that's sort of covered how much it's cost him to put this event together. So I'd really like it if some of you guys could find it in your hearts to just offer a couple extra dollars just to help cover this. Look, this is a really, really expensive event, and when you look at a venue like this, and we have a venue for 3 whole days, it is a lot of money, and there's a lot of time and effort put into that. So
Put a deposit cap down the front.
Cap
on the ground.
slip a couple of dollars into his back pocket, I'm sure he'd appreciate it. And he says no now.
I will say no, I
I
have
think
got
we
it,
appreciate it.
I'm happy, but equally if any of you feel like you want it, that's fine.
I won't say no if you give me a second.
If you force it on me, I mean, Rob, come on.
Okay.
This is a man who, before I let him read anything, obviously we have to thank him for just running such a smooth tournament. I can't tell you how helpful it's been, or just, you know, for me to have done a lot of the organising behind the scenes, and for Will to back me up on that, and then when it comes to the event to be able to hand over the directing of it to Rob, it just relaxed me into my game, sort of. But just, you ran it so smoothly, it happened, pairings, there's no crazy disputes. I don't think yet that there's likely to be any major controversies that come out of the tournament until we've read the results. And yeah, thanks, mate.
I just want to also thank Sean for putting up with everybody playing werewolf and hosting all the people in the accommodation.
Okay,
Yeah. I want to thank you all for
You want to thank me for anything?
thank you for nothing, Shane.
But thank you all for having a smooth tournament, because really it's the players that make it a smooth tournament. If you've all resolved any issues you may have had on the board, and it's been really, I didn't have much to do with the way you ran things on board, so
We're not
thank
doing
you.
it right
Yeah.
We need to get Brandon at the next one for you.
Okay.
So, I'll start with reading from the entire list of results. So 33rd, we have Gabriel Singer. 32nd, Casey Tucker. 31st, Don Del Grand. 30th, Brendan White. 29th, Damien Thornley. 28th, Darryl Greensall. 27th, Robert Ratley. 26th, Sean Coleman. 25th, Greg Brees. 24, Matthew Woodburn. On 2 games there. Stuart Barton, 23rd. Ian Whitchurch, 22nd. Gilby Rabine on 21st. Chaitan Magada on 20th. Jeff Kerr, 19. Melissa Call, 18. Dan Burgess, 17. Doug Stewart, 16. Craig Purcell, 15. Will Black, 14. Graham Allen, 13th. Shane Cubis, 12th. And Kit Burke, 11th.